Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Haas, and this is another Hearthstone video. There has been a great purge in Hearthstone. With the latest patch, everything got reset, and the first thing I of course did was open a ton of packs. I decided to rebuild the Divine Buffs deck, and of course if you want a bigger, lengthy overview of the deck, go check out that first Spotlight video, but as you can see, everything is in the deck again. With one very curious little addition. I decided the deck was severely lacking, how shall I put it, Leeroy. So I fixed that. I switched out one Silvermoon Guardian for Leeroy Jenkins, who is of course a less safe choice, but is so much more glorious. Let's do a few matches and see if Leeroy can kick some butt, shall we? Alright, a Shaman, let's see what we get, and we get the glorious Leeroy. That's why he's so amazing, ready to go in there, ready to beat up some orcs, that's what we want to see. These are all pretty bad starter cards though, even Leeroy sadly, so we'll definitely get rid of Equality and Argent Commander. I think we'll get rid of Leeroy as well. He has only 4 mana, but if you play him at 4 mana, he's probably gonna get taken out, and if there is something that should be a crime, it's killing Leeroy. Blessing of Might, Blessing of Protection, Blessing of Might cards are pretty nice at the start, but we don't have anything to buff. We do get Consecration. We want a Shield Bearer or something. Consecration is nice with Leeroy actually to take out those treacherous whelps. He is gonna coin into a Totemic Call. That is a bit weird. To each their own, I guess, but I wouldn't say that's worth it. Blessing of Wisdom, we cannot do anything this turn, so I'll play Reinforce. Hopefully we can buff up the Recruit next turn then. And hopefully we of course draw into Leeroy. That is why we're all here, of course. He is going to play a Flame Tongue Totem, and then he's probably going to take out my Recruit. He's going to attack me. That is such a mistake right now. If he would have taken out the Recruit, I wouldn't have been able to do anything to him, but as it stands, I can Blessing of Might and beat up his Flame Tongue Totem, which isn't just a minor setback. Flame Tongue Totem is a very good card. He only has one left now, of course. I'm just gonna buff this guy with Divine Shield so he cannot take it out with like a sneaky Lightning Bolt. That would be bad. Because that would waste our Blessing of Might, of course, and we do want to hit him with 4 damage if we can. Another Totemic Call, he gets the taunt off. Alright, that's not gonna help him much. Totemic Might, he's investing a lot into these totems. And a Nerf Shock, that is unfortunate, but honestly, I mean, I take a Nerf Shock for a Blessing of Might in this case. Silence is very powerful. Let's see, we can take out the Stoneclaw Totem quite easily, and he did invest a Totemic Might into that as well, into both of these. We'll definitely get a Recruit out at least. Yeah, let's get a Recruit, and then let's, I think we'll just Blessing of Might, the Argent Protector. And I think we'll also do Hand of Protection, so again, he cannot take it out with a stray Lightning Bolt. And that is our turn, and now we have 2 okay cards on the field. Well, the Recruit is pretty pathetic, but, you know. And he only has the spell power, or spell damage, I should say now. They changed that. And he gets the Healing Totem and Sunfury Protector, investing even more into these totems, just to get a taunt in. Alright. I assume he wants to buff them with something. But we can take both of them out now that we have a Blessing of Kings. I'll definitely use Blessing of Wisdom. And yeah, let's use Blessing of Wisdom on the Argent Protector, I think. And we can easily take out both of them. Let's see what card we get though. Redemption, that is not at all helpful right now, so I think we'll use our Blessing of Kings, make it a 5/5, that Recruit, and take out the Healing Totem because I don't want him to buff anything. And there we go, he cannot take out any of our minions right now, unless maybe he has a Hex or a Lightning Bolt. He could actually take out the Recruit with both of them. A Jungle Panther, alright. So I would assume he's gonna trade the Sunfury Protector now for the Recruit, but he is going to attack me. That is a bit weird. I guess he wants to buff these guys, but honestly I can just take them out for relatively free right now. I even have the Argent Protector, that is actually perfect. I also have the Argent Commander. But let's hit him and see what card we get. Hand of Protection, that is not really necessary right now. We'll just, we can hit him for 5 and let him attack us. We will win the damage race. But honestly, we do have the Argent Protector. Let's take out the Sunfury Protector and protect our 5/5. So much protecting going on here. And that Jungle Panther cannot kill the Recruit now, because it is protected by Divine Shield. Jungle Protector, yeah. Jungle Panther, of course, has stealth, so we cannot actually attack him right now. He could only... Wind Speaker, he gives it Wind Fury, so I guess he's gonna attack me twice. Maybe attack me once and try and take out one of my minions. Nope, he's going for me twice. Alright, he's doing a good amount of damage, I'll give him that, but... I mean, I can take out his stuff pretty easily here, I think. Let's see... He has 4 cards. I mean, I assume he wants to use, like, Bloodlust and try and win straight away with that. That would be bad, so we need to take out his stuff. We cannot go right for him right now. Let's take out the taunt with the 2-2. And let's take out the Jungle Protecting Panther. And we got the Shield Bearer. Way too late. Way too late, Mr. Draenei. Let's take out the Wind Speaker and just hit him for 1. We might as well play the Argent Commander right now. And the Shield Bearer. Because honestly, his board clear does 2 to 3 damage. It's a bit random like that, so he would take out all the middle guys. And not the ones to the side here. All these middle guys would be toasted by lightning. But that's fine. He's gonna Fire Elemental. Alright, we can take him out straight away, so that is fine. He's gonna heal nothing. We got Hand of Protection, Hammer of Wrath. Now we're gonna Hand of Protection the 5-2, I think. And then we'll take out the Fire Elemental. We got Leeroy, there we go. Now we've practically won. Because we drew into Leeroy, of course. Well, let's see, actually. We can do quite a bit of damage if we play him now, but we do have Consecration. Hammer of Wrath. We'll just damage him this turn, and then we win next turn, unless he does something major. I'm not gonna play Leeroy right now. Because it wouldn't be worth it. We wouldn't take him out this turn. I don't want to risk losing Leeroy. And again, if he uses board clear right now, we would still have the Shield Bearer and the 4-3 Argent Commander. We're not gonna play a Recruit next turn, not that we need to, but it would be our 7th creature, and we can only have 7. So, Faceless Manipulator, alright, he's gonna take out the Shield Bearer and Hex us. But yeah, Leeroy is our final creature that will lead us to victory, because he just used all his mana, and he doesn't have any free cards that wins him the game at this point. So we do 14 damage next turn, don't we? And then we win with Leeroy. So there we go, that's our first match, our first victory with Leeroy. Hit him for 5, we got Lay on Hands, how wonderful. And let's play Leeroy for the victory. And there we go. Might as well kill these little whelps. And let's finish him off. And let's do one more match here with Leeroy. Because he is so amazing. Anduin the Priest, let's see what we get. Shield Bearer, amazing. Silver Moon Guardian and Equality, not so amazing. No Leeroy, sadly, but we don't really want him right now. Let's see, Consecration, Equality. Can we have the other hand back? This is not any better. Then again, I think I'd rather have a backup Consecration Equality combo than a Quality Nothing combo, I suppose. Blessing of Might, wonderful. We're gonna play the Shield Bearer straight away. Make sure to greet him, of course. Let's have some good manner. Let's drop some coconuts. And we'll play Blessing of Might next turn, of course. Then we can hit him for 3. Hand of Protection. We don't really need to play this under any situation, because he can hit us for 2 with Smite. Or he could Shadow Word Pain, and that will kill anything with 3 attack or less, regardless of Divine Shield. So it's a bit of a bummer, actually, that Divine Shield isn't that powerful right now. Against the Priest, he's gonna silence it even, so that would have definitely be a waste. And he's gonna heal himself up for 2. And what do we get? We got Leeroy, there we go, wonderful. But we're gonna play Recruit. And that is about it. Let's see what he does. He's blazing Iron for Grizzly. Okay, that will take out our stuff. Can we kill that? No. Well, we could play Leeroy and kill it, but... no. We can play Equality and take it out, but honestly, that's a bit wasteful. I'm just gonna play a Recruit and leave it at this, I think. Yeah. Not even Hand of Protection would be worth it. Honestly, they're just 1-1 Recruits. We do have the Equality Consecration combo, and we actually have a Consecration for Leeroy as well, backup then. A Lightwell, 0-5. We might need that Equality Consecration combo, actually. Let's just wait for that. Let's see what he plays. Is this gonna be his turn? He's probably gonna heal the bear. A footman? Alright, he's not gonna heal anything. He doesn't need to, of course. He does have that healing well. And we can't kill him. We could do Consecration, but Equality Consecration, I want to keep that combo until he plays a bit more. So we're just gonna play Recruit, and I think, yeah, let's just leave it at this. Let's just see how much he can play, and we can kill in one glorious strike. That light well, of course, will heal any character. Just one. Light spawn, perfect. This is just gonna be... Light spawns are amazing, and we're gonna kill him. Is he gonna buff? I think he would use Inner Fire and make a... Well, now it would be a 7-7. He's gonna play the coin. Yeah, he's definitely... Yeah. What's this gonna be? Inner Fire, there you go. Great, great spell. I do like playing priests a lot. They actually got buffed a lot this patch. And he hits me for 7. He's gonna play a Circle of Healing. Now this is all perfect because now we can just wipe these out with Equality Consecration. He's not gonna be very happy, I don't think. He only has 2 cards, so there we go. That's the board clear. Ready for Leeroy to take his place. He only has 3 cards now. And there's Leeroy and Consecration for the whelps. I'm not sure if we want to play him next turn. We need 8 mana, honestly, to do both at the same time, so we're not gonna play him next turn. We're just gonna reinforce, I guess. Holy Nova, why would he play this? This is weird. But okay, he just healed himself and healed me for... Well, hit me for 2, he didn't heal me. Because the light burns me. Let's get some cards. Hammer of Wrath. Next turn we can do the combo, but it would be a bit wasteful right now. Because he didn't play anything else. So Consecration just for the whelps is a bit silly. He did play a Questing Adventurer. Let's see what he does with this. That's a very good card, of course. He's gonna buff it, draw a card. Every time he plays a card, he gets +1/+1, or Shy Cleric. Alright, that's actually a very strong Questing Adventurer right there in 1 turn. And he's gonna heal it. We can still take it out, though. We got Hammer of Wrath. We got Leeroy if we want to take it out that way. Blessing of Might. I think we'll just use Blessing of Might. Hammer of Wrath will give us a card. I don't want to play Consecration Leeroy yet, because that wouldn't clear the Questing Adventurer. Well, we could kill him with the Commander, but it would still leave the 1/3 that gets him a card. So we're just gonna play Blessing of Might, take out the Questing Adventurer, and Hammer of Wrath, the Priest. And a Master Swordsmith, that is fine, we'll just play him. And get a 5/3 out, and Leeroy, we could do him next turn. Because he only has 2 cards at this point, so he's probably not going to play many creatures. So we can just start doing a lot of damage. We now have an 8/3 out with Leeroy, that would be another 6/2, a Doomsayer. This is weird. I assume he just wants a buffer for his damage. We do need to take him out, so I mean, that is 8 damage he's not going to be taking. But it is definitely not gonna kill our stuff. So it's just a buffer for damage here right now. Which I guess is fine if he doesn't have much else. We can... He only has 1 card. He doesn't have any major board clear. As a priest, you just don't have any major board clear like that in 1 card. So we'll just take out this guy and play Leeroy, I think. And there we go! Time for Glorious Leeroy. And let's just kill this with the Swordmaster and a Hammer of Wrath. Now my only worry is a Shadow Word Death. But he's not going to use that on Leeroy, so we might as well Divine Protection in case he has a Smite. Shadow Word Death is of course a new card and kills something like 5 attack or higher, which Leeroy of course is. But he would probably kill the 9/3, even though Leeroy is that amazing, he might just take him out of spite. But he probably doesn't have it, he would have used it on the 9/3. And we got Blessing of Kings to make Leeroy even stronger. There we go, there's the Smite, so Divine Shield did help a lot there. And we're so gonna rush him down really quickly here. We can just do Blessing of Kings, hit him for 10, hit him for 9, hit him for 1, 20 damage right there in your face, and he is dead next turn unless he gets something amazing, maybe Mind Control. But we still have a full hand, so even if he does have Mind Control, I am not too worried. We pretty much have this in the bag. Pretty tame match so far, actually. Bit of a shame. Well... well, there goes your tame match. Deathwing. Oh crap. He just killed Leeroy. He just killed Leeroy, he just killed everything. Deathwing clears his hand, kills all my stuff, because it's Deathwing. What are we gonna do here? We need to buy time, because he's gonna kill me in 2 turns. Let's play a Shield Bearer, let's play Redemption, so he has to kill it twice at the very least. We need to start rushing him down. Let's do Hand of Protection as well. Let's hit him for 1, let's play a Recruit, because he hopefully doesn't draw into any smite or board clear, so we can at least do some damage. It becomes a 2-2, of course. Oh crap. Yeah, Deathwing is a pretty good card. A 12-12, you know, no big deal. Frostwolf Grunt. We luckily have a Consecration left. We can do, yeah, there we go, he's gonna attack. Take 1 damage. We're not gonna take down Deathwing, I very much doubt that. Lay on Hands, that will buy us some time. But we want to use Consecration now to get the Frostwolf Grunt down, so we can hit him for 4 damage. He can heal for 2 every turn, that's the big problem here. Yeah, let's, oh crap. Deathwing, really? You gotta be kidding me. Let's do Consecration. And let's pray to our makers. Deathwing. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, what is this? Mike.
Well played.
Well, we cannot hit him now. There's our great redemption on the 1-1. Well, it's a 2-2 now. Argent Commander. We can take out the taunt, and then we need to sneak in 3 damage somehow. I think I'm gonna use Lay on Hands. Hopefully, I mean, it does draw us 3 cards, and buys us some time, if anything. We only need to do 3 damage here. A Hammer of Wrath would do it. Do we still have Hammer of Wraths? Hammers of Wrath, I guess. Do we... let's do Lay on Hands. Deathwing. Losing to Deathwing would be glorious, I suppose, in and of itself. I wonder if he's gonna take out my recruits, actually. I assume he's gonna just hit me, but... Temple Enforcer. Alright. Well, we got Blessing of Kings. Heals himself, hits me for 12. Because Deathwing. Argent Protector. Wait, hang on. We got Argent Commander. That's 4 damage. We can take out the we win. We win. We got Argent Protector. Take out the Shield Bearer. Use Blessing of Kings. That's exactly 5 damage. Suck it, Deathwing. Well, that got out of hand quick. Yeah, well, it's nice to see the deck at least still works after the Great Purge. With Leeroy this time. As you can see, he is quite amazing. He doesn't win from Deathwing, apparently. But, yeah. Thank you for watching. My name has, of course, been Haas. This has been a Hearthstone video. And, I'll see you in the next video.